Alrighty folks, welcome back to some more Destiny 2 news. Boy oh boy, if you missed out on the reveal stream from yesterday, Bungie just laid out maybe a 10.5 out of 10 in my books, because they've revealed a brand new Year 4 DLC expansion, which is Beyond Light, and that goes live September 22nd. We're going to do a full review for the upcoming expansion on what we know so far. We'll have an overview of this, talk about the destination, the gear, talk about the additions, and information regarding the new raid. But if you missed the reveal trailer for this, just give me 1 second, wait till that loads. Okay, just trying to get this all set up here for you guys. Anytime, there we go. Okay, so in case you guys missed it, we're going to show you the first of 2 trailers, starting with the world premiere of Beyond Light.
This is what I brought you here to see.
That was one of the 2 big bombshells that you've seen already. Okay, so let's dive into how far we know about Beyond Light. So what we know so far, first things first, we're going to talk about the overview, Go Beyond the Light. A new power is born out of the ancient pyramid ship above Europa's frozen frontier, and the Dark Empire has risen beneath, united under the barrier of the fallen kill of darkness, called Eramis. Join your fellow guardians and bring down the Empire at any cost, even if it means wielding the darkness itself. So we're definitely, hopefully, get a brand new enemy type, and they can get information on another very good elite YouTuber, Mesa Sean. He was talking about a brand new enemy race called the Veil. So if we face off against the Veil, oh man, would that be something. That would be a good showdown to face. And there's the information regarding the brand new destination that we're going to go to, which we'll talk about next, called Europa. But before we talk about Europa, there was a gameplay trailer that was also seen too from Beyond Light. Let me just get that set up again. One moment. Any day now. Any day. There we go. Okay, here's the gameplay trailer for Beyond Light. I'll talk to you guys at the end of the video. Enjoy.
Where I come from, the darkness won. I've witnessed this firsthand. I refuse to let it happen again. It's time the truth presented itself to you. Darkness resides within, beckoning you. This is a truth we cannot hide from, and so we must embrace it. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
I will give these guardians the destruction they crave.
Alright, so that's the official gameplay trailer that you saw for Beyond Light. So as mentioned, we were talking about the brand new destination that we're going to go to called Europa. The splintered houses of the Fallen have rallied and built their new empire on the icy moon, which is right around Jupiter, of course. So this is Jupiter's ice moon called Europa. Brave the unrelenting glacial frontier, infiltrate the Golden Age Braytech facility, and uncover the secrets that lie deep under the ancient ice. Now, before I proceed a little bit further, that first trailer you saw, obviously we have Eris Morn, of course, and the Drifter being united, and if I remember correctly, this is probably going to be the first time since the end of the Destiny 1 base game campaign. For the first time in 6 years, the Stranger returns. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if she arrived a little bit later, but I think this is the first time in 6 years that we get to see an appearance of the Stranger. And boy, oh boy, with those three being a trio, oh man, the hype level is just going to go to the roof. Now, we're going to talk about the brand new darkness that we're going to be wielding called Stasis. As the new threat emerges, so too does the mysterious new power called Stasis. Rooted in darkness, Guardians will wield this new elemental power alongside the Arc, Solar, and Void subclasses, summoning epic supers to dominate the battlefield. Of course, for the three classes, the Titans, Warlocks, and the Hunters will each use Stasis in a different way, from slowing down foes with Stasis fields to encasing and shattering enemies with destructive might. So we're definitely getting brand new elemental subclasses, hopefully in darkness form, called the Stasis. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to try them out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as mentioned, there's going to be brand new exotic gear, which we have no idea what it is as of right now. But the information reads here, there are those who believe Europa is nothing more than a frozen Golden Age graveyard. Its treasures long ago swallowed by ice and darkness. You know better. Beneath the ruins lie countless relics, an arsenal of weapons, and more. Claim this cutting-edge tech from the clutches of time and dare to tame the wasteland. So far, the only exotic weapon that we're getting, oh, and the Sparrow, of course, which I'll explain at the end, is the No Time to Explain Pulse Rifle. It's definitely coming back. First time in 6 years, of course, or 5 years, depending on how long it is. And the Catalyst, too. Plus the brand new exotic Sparrow, which I'll try and figure out once we get to the additions. So that's two pieces of gear that we know so far is coming in Beyond Light. More may be coming very soon. And as mentioned, there's going to be a brand new raid. Below the frozen tundra of Europa lies the Deep Stone Crypt. For decades, it has remained dormant. Your fire team cautiously approaches, weapons raised, and the final plan is set in motion. So on Jupiter's moon, which is Europa, that's going to be the location for the brand new raid. It's going to be located in the Deep Stone Crypt. The name of the raid remains to be unknown at the moment, but once we get closer to launch, we'll tell you the full raid name when it comes out. And other than that, I think that pretty much does it. Now, for the editions, there's 4 editions that we're going to be talking about right here. We have the Standard Edition here. This explains all the details here. So we have Standard Edition here. We have the Standard Edition plus the Season Pass. There's the information here. And then we have Deluxe Edition over here. And that's all your information. Oh, and the exotic sparrow, by the way, is called Any Other Sky. Oh, and you also get an exotic ornament for No Time to Explain. And the last collection that we're going to be talking about, or last edition, excuse me, that we're going to talk about is Collector's Edition. So, for Guardians who want the ultimate Beyond Light experience, this is for you. So this edition will include the following: the Deluxe Edition of Beyond Light, which is the digital code only, plus the die-cast Splinter of Darkness replica with lights, along with the following: the Europea Explorer's Bag, Canteen, Mysterious Logbook, and other discoveries from Europa. So there you have it. That's how much we know about Beyond Light overall. So I'm really excited for this, and I'll be recording as much Beyond Light gameplay as best as possible when it goes live, beginning in Season 12, September 22nd. I can't wait, folks. Now's a fantastic time to be a Destiny 2 fan, and now's a fantastic time for you guys to try and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 1,800 as our road to the big goal of 2,000 subscribers continues. So what are you waiting for, folks? Hit that sub button. It's perfectly free on YouTube. And if you are a subscriber already and if you're active, hopefully, click the notifications button by hitting that bell to stay up to date on all the gameplay content, because there's going to be plenty coming up in the next few months. And definitely hit that like button, which is the thumbs up button, to try and support the videos as best as possible. We're done. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Take care, folks.